Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and I will be sharing with you your messages for the month of September 2020. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. If you would like a personal reading with your own personal energy, all the information is down in the description box below. I'll be more than glad to do that for you. Also, Virgo, don't forget to check your moon and rising sign so you could get a clear vision here, overall understanding of what's your energies for the month of September. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and to hit that subscribe button. That would be so greatly appreciated. So we're starting here, well, your layout here has, is starting with the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I almost forgot the name of it. Also the, some clarifiers with the Gilded Tarot, and extra energy here also from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And I pulled out some more information here for you, okay? So let's begin on your reading. Let's start right over here. We're starting here with mending. So, you know, you might be mending a relationship, you know, forgiving someone, coming back together with someone from the past, mending your relationship with spirit, or with someone that you really shared a lot of beautiful moments with, you know, forgiving the past and moving on into a more harmonious, loving energy with this person is a possibility. Beautiful energy. Next, we have patience. So again, forgiveness. Really taking the time to reassess your life, to heal from the past, to heal from what needs to be rebalanced. You know, there's something here that you need to balance out and figure out. And it's going to require a lot of patience. It's going to require you really going within and embracing this change. Again, it's very important to forgive, you know, to get rid of any grudges or any ill, you know, or negative feelings you have towards another. It's time for forgiveness, and it's time to let it go, so that you can continue on your path in a more balanced, loving way, okay? It's very important. Love it. You know, your angels are right there with you, beside you, guiding you along the way. Next, we have 9 of Summer. Beautiful. And it says, now it's time when your dreams come true. Don't worry about how this will happen. Just give gratitude to God for all that you have and all that's still yet to come. Wonderful. So get ready for your dreams coming true. Get ready for that wish fulfillment, something that will bring you joy. You know, it's a great accomplishment. So there's the cause of celebration here, you know, celebrating with friends and family. You're going to be happy and fulfilled, you know, with this accomplishment, with this wish fulfillment. So knowing that, you know, you will receive something here that you truly desire and been wanting for a while, for a long time. Okay, so let's see what you got. You got White Raven Spirit, Trust in Magic. You also got Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. And next here you got the Swan Spirit, Time for a Deep Dive. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so let's see the clarifiers here that you got for White Raven Spirit. You got the 9 of Cups. Wow, again. The Moon and the 8 of Wands. All right. Okay, Virgo. You're definitely receiving some sort of blessing here. And with that, you got be assertive. So you know what, Virgo, you're totally believing in yourself. You're totally believing in your craft, in what you're manifesting, and what you believe in, what you're doing here. You know, I'm not saying that it's going to be clear to you right away, but you're being guided along the way. You know, even though you don't know how it's all going to work out, Spirit has your back. He's going to guide you along your path, okay? Because this wish is coming, and it's coming in fast. So get ready for the action, get ready for the communication, you know, the fast movement. It's very exciting. And, you know, you're being told to be assertive, go after it, go after what you believe in, because this is something of value. This is something that's going to work out for you. You know, the situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You know, being clear on your personal feelings and pursuing the fulfillment of your desires. You have to have courage. You have to have self-confidence. Ask for what you need, okay? To God, to the universe, to your angels. They're listening. Trust in the process. Trust in this magic, okay? You're manifesting something that is going to seem like unbelievable. It's going to seem magical to you. And you deserve this. You know, it's something that the universe sees that you deserve. And you're focused. I mean, you're focused. Be assertive. Be focused. Be, you know, go after it. Because it will be very successful. There's going to be a cost of celebration. An emotional fulfillment here that is going to just brighten up your life. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Virgo. All right. And with skunk spirit here, we got the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Wands. And with that, you got not the right time. So, you know, there's some sort of pain that you've gone through the past, you know. Something either didn't go your way, or just people treating you in a manner that you weren't very appreciated. You know, there's heartache, there's pain that you've gone through. But now it's time to heal from it. Okay, you got to know your worth, heal from the past. Heal from you know, the pain that you felt when you wasn't receiving the energy and the acknowledgement that you deserve. You got to know your worth. The King of Wands. This is fire element, which is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This can be someone you know, or someone causing you to feel like you're not worthy. You know, someone that is very obnoxious and a narcissist, or whatever the case may be. There's someone here that doesn't appreciate your value. And, you know, there's a decision here that you need to make. There's a decision that you're being blinded about, something that you need to make a decision about. It's time for you to reflect on what happened, on what's going on, and make better choices for yourself. Learn from the past. Don't repeat the same mistakes again. Because there's someone here that is not valuing you. You know, you're protecting your heart. You're protecting yourself here. And it's time to take the blinders off. It's time to really go within. Balance your heart and mind to make this decision. Go within. You know, you need to really come to an understanding. It's not the right time for something, you know. It's not the right time to give your so much of yourself to this person. You know, you're doing the best you can, but it's time for healing. You know, there's something that needs to end here. So really embracing your worth. Also, this can be you in this energy. And the King of Wands in a positive energy, when he's in his in a positive state of mind, you know, he knows his worth. He knows his value. He knows that what he can contribute into any situation and what he can bring to the table is secure, is for sure something that is of value. So really knowing your worth, being like the King of Wands, you know, he follows his desires and his life's purpose. He believes in himself, and he knows how to create and manifest anything he wishes, anything he wants to make happen. He's a go-getter, an entrepreneur. He's the head of his company, the head of whatever he's running. Very fiery energy, you know, action, you know, excitement. So knowing that you need to embrace that fire energy, this King of Wands energy. Removing the blinders, making the decisions you need to make. If you don't make the right decisions, then you're gonna continue to be blocked. Okay? Know your worth. Know what you truly deserve and how you should be treated. Demand for people to respect you, for people to value you, you know, not in a cocky, negative way. I'm saying if people are mistreating you and not seeing how worthy you are and how awesome you are, Virgo, then you need to speak up and make it known. Okay? All right. Now, with the Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. And with that, you got yes. Beautiful. Okay, so after, you know, this realization and this decision you make of being assertive and going after your desires and knowing your worth and, you know, boundaries. You need to put boundaries, and people need to understand what you're all about. Not taking advantage of you or you know, you've been through a lot. So knowing all of that, making the decisions to actually heal and go after what you deserve is going to push you to shift your energy, okay? With this Five of Pentacles, this is going from a lack of, this is going from financial strains, financial difficulties, to a more prosperous life, okay? You know, the wheel's gonna start turning for you, and you will receive that financial stability. You will no longer feel left out. You will no longer feel like you don't belong. You will no longer feel lack of. Okay? You know, so knowing that that's changing for you. The Hierophant, you know, really going within, okay, connecting with spirit here. There's something that you really need to connect with. You have the ability to connect with spirit, with your true path, your true self. And so you're receiving downloads and messages here when it has to do with your life's purpose. Okay, this is you helping others out. This is people coming to you for wisdom, for service, for, you know, enlightenment. It's a very powerful energy. You know, the Hierophant is all about dedication, your spiritual beliefs, tradition, you know, whatever you believe in. Changing those old ways of thinking that no longer fit in your life right now. Sometimes we're taught by family, your parents, from a young age, certain beliefs and certain ways of thinking and doing things, and so it doesn't fit your life right now. So really thinking and tuning in with your true self, your soul within, and seeing how you can change something traditional that you've been carrying for so long. You need to let go of it. And I think it has to do with your finances. You know, there's a card, you know, that with this card you have a feeling like you can't catch a break, like you can never be financially successful. You know, there's a feeling like, you know, like, when am I going to be stable and secure with my finances? You know, it's like you just have a bad experience with money and whatever, if you have a business, or if it's your work. So something from your past, from your beliefs, is, you know, had you in this position here. But now you're becoming enlightened, and you're changing your beliefs, you're changing something, and you're balancing it out beautifully, and you're going after what you truly deserve and desire here. Oh my God, Virgo, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love it. I mean, you are going after it full speed ahead, and yes, yes. Because you went real deep. Because you're going so deep into your subconscious and so deep into your knowing and connecting with spirit, connecting with God. You're being shown what needs to be let go of. Embrace new tradition, okay? And you're finally balancing things out here. The sun and the moon. Balancing your masculine and feminine side. When you balance this out, you can put the right energies on all the things that you need to manifest your heart's desire and what you truly deserve. So definitely your angels and guides are showing you here that they're very proud of you. They're telling you, yes, change what you need to change, you know. Be dedicated to your true path. Be dedicated to your passion and your creativity. There's something here that is very creative. You know, something that brings you a lot of joy. Something here is coming in alignment. because you've been so patient, because you figured out a way to balance your energy out in a way that is opening the doors to great success and stability. Beautiful. Beautiful. And again, you're being guided. So call upon your angels, call upon your guides. Because they're showing you the way. You know, there might be some fear or not knowing in the beginning, but work through the fear. Listen to your intuition. Be very connected with what you desire. Walk through the fear. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let any doubts or negative thinking slow your process down. Because there's a wish fulfillment coming through. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Swords. So you're definitely moving towards the right path. Okay, with the Six of Swords, you're leaving a hard situation, a difficult situation. You're leaving chaos and in a negative way of thinking, or whatever was stopping you or slowing you down. You're moving away from that, and you're going into calmer, more peaceful waters. You know, you're listening to your intuition. You're heading towards your soul's purpose. And you're going after your peace. You're going after what you really want, not what anybody else wants. This is for you. This is something you need to do for yourself. Also, you got don't stop. So whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to manifest here, whatever this wish fulfillment is, go after it. Okay? Don't stop. Even if you don't know what the outcome is, just enjoy the journey and keep on going, because you will be successful. You know, people are going to look up to you. You're going to be very well respected. Know that. So don't stop believing in yourself, knowing your self-worth, because sometimes we go through difficult times and we kind of forget how worthy we are. And so, you know, you're being told here that you're like the King of Wands. You're on fire. You're like, you know, you got it going on. And you know exactly what to do. Just continue to have that passion and that desire. Beautiful. Beautiful, you know. Forgiving, mending the past. Mending relationships. There's something with your past that you need to let go of, and you need to come into realization about it. Balance things out. Heal what you need to heal. Forgive who you need to forgive. Let go, let go, let go. So like that you can receive, receive, receive. Okay? I know you want to celebrate. I know you want a break after going through all of this. You deserve to be happy. You deserve the very best, and so continue to believe in yourself, because this nine of summer, which is this is the same card. This nine of summer is gonna bring you, like I said, it's gonna fulfill your heart and bring you so much joy. You know, no more worrying, no more dealing with so much chaos and negativity. You're walking away from all that, and you're going to be blessed with this beautiful energy, Virgo. I love this for you. I'm so glad to see it for you. I'm so glad to communicate it to you. Thank you, Virgo, for joining me today. This is your reading for September 2020. I do hope it resonated with you. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and to subscribe to the channel. That would be so greatly appreciated. I send you so much love and light, Virgo. Till next time, bye-bye.